What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. This time we're going to be discussing Manchester City's latest news, all the news that's been happening in the last week with all things Manchester City. So we're going to crack on with this video. So first up, we've had Joe Hart return to Manchester City's training ground this week. Not because he's back at Manchester City, but because Manchester City have rewarded Joe Hart for his services to the club by naming a training pitch after him. Fully deserved there from Joe Hart, and a nice touch from the club. He joined Yaya Toure in having a pitch named after him. Next up, we've had some injury news on Ilkay Gundogan. He is apparently out for another week or two, so that means it'll rule him out of the game versus Tottenham. And it also may mean he may well be out for the game against Fulham in the League Cup 2 before he slowly starts to recover. So make sure you stay tuned for when Ilkay Gundogan is back in first team training. Now, we've had a game at the weekend. Manchester City played Burnley at home. Manchester City won 5-0, and it was all thanks to a great performance from Riyad Mahrez, helping Manchester City stay on top of the Premier League, and a great performance. We'll move on to the midweek action, and we've had some Champions League action. First up, we've got a little bit of a strange story involving Alexander Zinchenko. Now, he brought 27 friends and family to the Shakhtar Donetsk game for the game in the Ukraine. He's done a press conference before the game, along with Pep Guardiola, speaking to all of the Ukrainian media. And then Pep decided not to put Alexander Zinchenko in the Manchester City squad. He didn't even make the bench. He had to go and join his 27 friends and family in the stands. Ouch. A bit harsh. Could he have included him on the bench? Possibly, yeah. There's probably room on the bench that could have put him on there, but there was no time for sentiment as Pep Guardiola was fully focused on winning the game. Probably another kick in the teeth there for Alexander Zinchenko. I wouldn't be surprised to see him leave in January. Let me know what you think of that situation in the comments below. But I feel real sorry for Zinchenko, because I think he's a great player. I think he's a great guy too, always smiling and everything. Must have been very disappointing for him. I feel a lot of sympathy for him there. Now, talking of Champions League, Manchester City became the first English side to beat Shakhtar away in European football out of any English side. A convincing 3-0 win helped Manchester City move on to 6 points and top the group after 3 games. A good team performance helped us recover from the defeat at home against Lyon to back-to-back away wins against Hoffenheim and Shakhtar. It means we've now got a home game against Shakhtar, where we possibly could even go through to the last 16 with a couple of games to spare. Who'd have thought that after losing to Lyon at home, as long as the results go the right way? We need Lyon, I think, to beat Hoffenheim in France, and us to win at home against Shakhtar should see us through, if my maths is correct. Last but not least in the news, we had some news from the Tottenham game that's coming up. Kevin Friend, the referee, will be in charge of that game at Wembley on that probably bad pitch where Kevin De Bruyne isn't too happy about that pitch, fearing injuries and things being picked up. Will Pep alter his team selection based on that? We'll have to wait and see what that pitch looks like, so stay tuned on Twitter, because obviously there'll be some pictures of what the pitch will look like before the game, so stay tuned for that one. But there we go, that's been the latest news. There hasn't been that much happening over the last week or so with Manchester City. It's more just games coming up. We're just going bam, 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 bam. There's just a load of games and things coming up. I imagine we'll have more interesting news coming up over the next few weeks, though, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe, put your push notifications on, leave a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. My Twitter and Instagram links, they're in the description below if you want to go and follow me on that. Then that'd be ace, along with my email if you want to hit me up with any business enquiries, that'd be ace too. And also, don't forget to go and check out my second channel, Jason Sidlow Travelman, and my brother's partner channel, Mixed, doing mixology drinks. I'll leave the links up to them at the end of the video if you want to go and check them out. Like and subscribe over there, like and subscribe over here, share my video, help my channel grow. We're nearly past 1,600 subscribers. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed. Make sure you stay subscribed, and we're aiming for 2,000 subscribers before the year is out. Can we hit that soon? That would be absolutely amazing. I love you all. I'll see you all again for the next Manchester City video, which will be, I think, on Saturday. It'll be the preview for the Tottenham game, so stay tuned for that one, because I've got a busy weekend ahead. So I'll see you then. So it's been JSGC. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace. Ciao for now.